Welcome to the EP Scan Introduction. I am Abid Hassan, an application engineer for the Keysight EDA HSD segment. In this session, I'll demonstrate how EP Scan can be used to check whether the design meets performance limits after accounting for fabrication variation. In practice, fabrication processes introduce allowable variations in material properties and geometry, which in turn influence electrical performance. For example, conductor cross-sections change from rectangular to trapezoidal after fabrication due to the etching process. EP-scan allows modification of substrate definitions to include such fabrication variations in the analysis. To model this, open an EP-scan project consisting of DQ nets with specifications already defined in the test plan. This project was created in the previous sessions. In this setup, the existing impedance values are derived assuming conductor etch angle equaling 90 degrees. Now, open the substrate editor. Locate the etch angle column at the rightmost side. To include the etch back variation on the longest section of the net, set the I8 conductor layer's etch angle to 60 degrees, then save the substrate. Now rerun the test plan. As expected, including the etch back effect increases the trace impedance. With fabrication variation included, the current design still passes the specification, showing the design remains valid under realistic manufacturing conditions and giving added confidence to the design team. That brings us to the end of this session. Thanks for watching.